Teams that should have been unstoppable but failed. Back in the summer of 2021, Manchester United were making huge moves in the transfer market. They brought in Jadon Sancho, one of Europe's most exciting young wingers, and they signed Rafael Varane, a four-time Champions League winning center back. But just when you thought it couldn't get any bigger, Cristiano Ronaldo made his emotional return to Old Trafford. And these weren't just random signings, they were pairing them with stars like Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Paul Pogba. So on paper, this team looked stacked. But what happened next shocked everyone. You see, even though United kicked off the Premier League season with a dominant 5-1 win over Leeds, things start to fall apart fast. Just 2 months into the season, they lost 5-0 to Liverpool at home in front of their own fans. And that was just the beginning of the chaos, because not long after, United were forced to make a huge decision. The thing is, Ole, the club legend turned manager, was sacked after a string of poor results. And to say the ship, United brought in Ralf Rangnick, a man who was supposed to be a tactical genius. But his interim spell was a disaster, and what makes this even worse is that this team was loaded with talent. As it turns out, players like Sancho and Varane never really settled. The midfield looked unbalanced, the defense leaked goals, and despite Ronaldo scoring 24 goals that season, it just wasn't enough. There was no chemistry, no identity, no fight. And in the Champions League, they were knocked out in the round of 16 at home against Atletico Madrid. But here's the part fans couldn't believe. What I mean is that despite spending over £100 million and having one of the most star-studded squads in Europe, Manchester United didn't win a single trophy. They finished 6th in the league, missing out on Champions League football completely, with more troublesome events coming to the club in the following years.